We doing,
He ain't
Skip?
got a radio.
Huh?
I'm terrible.
Why are you doing terrible, huh?
He said, "What's up?"
I have a nub as a foot.
Okay, don't worry about it. What was that?
He's gonna go get one now.
They amputated my foot.
Who amputated your foot?
The doctors.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently I was shot or something.
What do you mean you were shot? You don't know what happened?
I know what happened.
What was the fuck happened? Why are you playing stupid?
You should have got me shot.
What was that?
CJ got me shot.
And how did CJ get you shot?
He didn't believe you shot me.
What do you feel about that, CJ?
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened. It's right.
Who cut off your foot, Skip?
I think CJ had a part in it.
What do you mean you think? You do not remember?
That part was a little fuzzy.
You want to tell me what
Who is
happened, CJ?
I was bleeding out.
Yeah. Okay, you were bleeding out. I didn't have a car get you anywhere. And I was freaking out. I'm really high. And you were bleeding everywhere. So I put you on my back and I started biking down. And you were saying, I can't go to the hospital. I can't go to the hospital. I was like, okay, what the do I do? And you're like, you gotta cut off my foot. And yeah, I look at your foot and it was like barely, it was dangling. It was just dangling off by some like gross, like a little piece of bone was just barely stuck on there. And so I brought you in here and I chopped through it. And then he passed out in a pool of blood. So then I was like, well, he's gonna die if I don't bring him to the hospital. So then I brought you to the hospital.
Skip asked you to cut his foot off?
Yeah, I told you that.
Did you do that, Skip?
Maybe, I don't know. I was probably in a lot of pain. I definitely was in a lot of pain.
He said if we go to the hospital, then they're gonna ask questions about who shot him, so he didn't want to go to the hospital.
Why do you guys think this all happened? Be honest.
We weren't locked in.
Yeah, honestly, I think I didn't read the room right.
How's it feel having one foot, Skip?
Horrible. I have to like relearn how to walk. I was wobbling around. I'm like a weak, limp animal.
You blame CJ for that?
Kinda.
Really? How do you feel about that, CJ?
Not great, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Listen, I'm having this conversation one time. One time only. You motherfuckers need to know when to fucking flip the switch. Alright? We had over $900,000 in that fucking car. Getting ready to meet a fucking connect they've been trying to meet for fucking weeks. Who's got children in basements making guns. You understand? That's the kind of guy we're trying to meet. You motherfuckers hop out the car and start acting fucking wild. This is some sort of fucking joke. And everything in fucking life is a goddamn joke. They might believe that it is when you look at Sam, but it ain't. There's a fucking time and place for everything. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. Unironically, Skip, you look like a guy I used to know way back in the day. His name was fucking Lando, aka Keith Wonderlust. Ugliest motherfucker in the world next to you. And this guy started off as my right-hand man. Helped me build up everything in the beginning. You know what he did?
What?
He started trolling 24/7. Started taking nothing seriously. Everything was always a fucking joke. Everything. The point where it became so fucking unbearable, I had to kill the guy. Understand that?
Sure.
There's a fucking time and place for everything. When we're meeting up with a fucking guy to buy some guns, it ain't time to fuck around and be dancing like we're in some sort of fucking sitcom, CJ. I don't give a fuck how high you are.
Okay.
I'm only saying this to prevent you two from getting killed. Because the reality is, CJ, I was fucking a split second away from shooting Skipper in the chest to prove a point. I'm that fucking crazy.
I know.
You're lucky to be alive, Skip. You really are.
I'm well aware. I've seen what you've done, sir.
Lock it in. Understand it's a time and place. Both of you. Now Skip's walking around with one fucking foot. This whole fucking I cut off his foot bullshit, that is the wildest reaction I've ever seen in that. First off, I don't know why the fuck he cut his foot off. I'm gonna keep it a buck, CJ.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, what?
He told me to.
I don't give a fuck what he told you to. You either fucking finish the job or bring him to the hospital. And this guy's got one foot.
Sorry.
It's the last time I'm gonna let this shit slide. Because truthfully, I've been letting a lot of shit slide. Especially with you, CJ. I'll put my foot down now. Next time, there's no conversation. I'm killing motherfuckers. You guys understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got anything you want to say, Skip?
No.
Let's start things off on the right foot here, brother.
Well, kind of on my left, but I'm gonna be locked in and no more joking around when shit's serious. Not gonna make that mistake again.
What about you, CJ?
I am locked in.
You sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
I'm still gonna be high, but yeah, I'll be as locked in as I can.
There's a time and there's a place for everything. Just tell yourselves that. There's a fucking time and there's a fucking place.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay, also that that wedding clown is around if you wanted to talk to her.
Yeah, set up the meeting.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
speaking of clowns, I should probably tell
should
you
we kill Skip? Put him down, you know what I mean? It's like a fucking, like a sick dog, you know? Look at him.
We're gonna fix him, or we kill him. That's only two options. I got some crutches.
How you
I
gonna
stole
fix a
extras.
foot? Are you a doctor?
Probably give him a prosthetic. There's some good ones out there.
What did you want to talk about?
Oh, yesterday when I went to prison, Ursula came back to visit some.
You speak up a little bit?
Yesterday when I went to